Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you real quick here about, look, I had a lady on the phone today. She said she wanted to buy a piece of real estate in the Caribbean here. She said she had $65,000 cash. I said, that's all you have? She said, well, I have a house. I said, do you own it? She said, yes. I said, what is it worth? She says, it's worth $2,400,000. I said, you own it free and clear? She said, yeah, I own it free and clear. I got it in the divorce. I said, you don't have $65,000. You have over $2.4 million in cash. She said, how do I get the money out of my house? I said, that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do. And then I'm going to show you how to buy 5 to 10 properties in the Caribbean, make them rental vacation rentals, and you're going to make a fortune, 18, 20, 22, 25% return on your money monthly. She said, I'm in. Show me what to do. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk about right now, getting rich in real estate. You have more money than you know. You just don't know how to get it. I'll show you how to get it. So what happened is this. She was watching one of my YouTube videos like this about buying real estate in the Caribbean. Now what I do is I buy properties in the Caribbean, brand new condos. And what I do is I rent them out on Airbnb. Now I'm even creating my own websites. I copy Airbnb, and now I just rent out my vacation rentals by myself. Airbnb charges 20%. So if I'm making $10,000 a month on my rentals, I got to give them 20%, which is $2,000. That's crazy. Nobody's doing that anymore. So I've got the #1 solution to rent out your vacation rentals and to buy them using other people's money. So let's keep going. So basically, I said to her, look, do you have good credit? She said, yes, I have good credit. I said, what's your credit score? What's your FICO score? She says, it's over 740. I said, do you know that the banks in the USA right now are giving away money at 1%, 2%, 3%, some of the lowest interest rates we've ever seen in the history of the world? She said, wow, I didn't know that. I said, yeah, so what you can do is you have $2,400,000 into your house, right? You own it. She said, yes. I said, the banks will give you 50% of that. They'll give you over $1 million at a very low interest rate of 2 to 2.5%. And then you can buy vacation rentals here in the Caribbean and make 20, 25, 30% on your money monthly. She said, show me how. So all I did was coach her and say, look, call your bank. Who's your bank? She said, I deal with San Francisco Credit Union. She lives in the city of San Francisco. I said, credit unions are giving out money like crazy right now. Call your credit union. Tell them you have a house worth $2,400,000. You can show them an appraisal, and they will beg to give you money. They will throw money at you. She said, how much do you think I can get? I said, you can probably get at least $500,000 to $700,000 or more, up to $1 million. They'll give you 30 to 50% of the value of your home. Then you take that money and you buy properties, rental properties, apartment buildings, and you just rent them out at a higher interest rate. So let me give you the numbers. So here's what I'm going to do with her. She's going to borrow money from her bank. Let's say she gets $500,000. She's going to buy 4 brand new pre-construction condos here in the Caribbean for only about $100,000 each. Now, I'm sorry, 5. So she'll buy about 5. So she'll spend about $500,000 on 5 brand new condos, rent them out as vacation rentals, and make 18%, 20% on her money. So let's say she's borrowing $500,000 at 2%, but she's making 20%. She's profiting 18%. And that's not a year, guys. That's per month. So when you compound that monthly, you're making hundreds of percentages of returns on your money, and you're borrowing it. You're not using your own money, but you're putting the profit in your pocket. That's how you get rich in real estate. All right, guys, so listen, if you want me to help you, I will mentor you. Below this video, in the link, in the description, there's a link. Get me on a live call. I'll help you. The first 20, 30 minutes is free. There's no charge. And then I'll see if I can get you into my real estate mentoring program. We are buying properties in the Caribbean right now. We are making more money than we ever thought we would make in our life. Because, guys, listen to me. You can borrow money right now. It's the cheapest. You can borrow cheap money right now. Banks are even offering to give you lines of credit card money at 0% for the next 12 months. I could show you how to get up to $100,000 at 0% interest over the next 12 months. Take that 100 grand, put it into real estate, make a fortune. Pay the money back later, but make your money in real estate now. Tap the link in the description below. I'd love to help you. Get me on a live WhatsApp call. So then she said, how do I make my money on the property? When should I sell? Well, I said, we track the property and we track the appreciation. When the property goes up and it doubles, let's say it doubles in 5 years, then if you want to sell, you sell. So if you're spending $500,000 on properties, 5 condos, and you sell them and they double to $200,000, you're making $500,000 on money that you borrowed. It's not even your own money. You borrowed it at 2%. You're making 20% interest on your money monthly as a vacation rental, and then in 5 years you sell them and you make over $1 million in 5 years. Now you tell me, if you're listening to this and you're serious, you're an investor, you think you're smart, where else are you going to make $1 million in the next 5 years, not even using your own money, borrowing the bank's money, and then you just pay the loan back and you profit $1 million? If you're interested and you're serious, only if you're serious, below this video in the description there's a link. You can get me on a live strategy call. I will teach you how to make money in real estate, especially here in the Caribbean and Mexico where I live. Buying vacation rentals, renting them out every single day, every single week, every single month, and making a fortune in real estate. And I'll even show you how to get the money to do it. You don't need your own money. You can borrow the money at a very cheap, the lowest interest rates of the history, guys, of the USA right now, and you can make a fortune. You just have to get a little training, you have to get a little knowledge, and then you have to get the confidence, and I'll show you how to do it. If you would like me to mentor